think so. What?
You said sweet Jesus.
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 All right. Yeah, and I can hear you.
Take my wheel.
God, I have to move this. All right.
These fucking aluminum chairs.
Hey, they're like cheap, dude, but I like them. That's why I was like, I need stuff to weigh that shit down. Don't make fun.
They're like made of a fucking old Coke cans and shit.
Coke bottles.
You gotta leave that in too, because we're sitting there fucking with the chair at the same time.
I was like, I want to put sandbags under that shit.
Like, fuck, just drill them to the ground.
Welcome to another episode. BD podcast.
33.
Yeah, last time I thought we were going to be 30.
Oh, fuck.
I guess don't hit the mics. So you'll get some noise. Have you ever a Chara Negra? Make one right now. I've been wanting a fucking drink all morning.
What, Coke and vodka?
No, it's tequila.
Oh.
You want one?
No.
You can't.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's going on? This fucking week has been, I told you, like, what are you spending your money on? Did I tell you what I spent my money on?
This.
No, I bought something though.
What'd you buy? The car?
No, you bought the fucking car, dude. What the? Guess I was like, there's this guy's birthday at work, right? And I was like, let's go take you out to drink, or, get a drink. And I was like, I'm sorry, I was at home doing shit. He's like, what happened? I'm like, I spent like $700 on something. But you have to guess what you have to guess what it is, dude.
Is it personal item?
Personal item.
Pleasure or fun?
Both.
Sex doll?
Not a doll. You're getting there. Not a doll though.
It's a butthole.
No, it's not a butthole.
Oh.
The fuck?
What is it?
I'm barely a top. It's a sex machine, but it's like it's a His Smith machine, and it's a giant fucking thing. The bag, it looks like it's a fucking. I was telling a friend, I was like, it's like a paintball gun. And I was like, this is not a paintball gun. This is like a sniper, dude. That's how heavy it is.
Jesus.
So it's obviously like this big. It has all these metal fucking legs. So you have to build it and then take it apart. It has a throb, or like a knob where it just penetrates the fuck out of you. It goes like RPM or whatever rate per minute. I was like, it's like 180 thrusts per minute.
Jesus. What the fuck? He's like, I was at your house for a year and didn't do anything. Celibacy sucked.
And then I get my own room with the door closed, and I'm like, I'm fucking enjoying this shit.
Soundproof. Get some foam on the wall.
I was like, no, dude. I was like, been using that all the time. And then yesterday I was like, oh, I've been using it too much. That's why I was like, I went through that bag real quick. I was like, that machine is like, I've been used more often.
Jesus.
It's good though.
That's terrible.
No, it's not that bad. I liked it. Shit. That's going to be making the noise, actually.
What?
Hitting the fucking bar until I get used to it.
Oh, yeah, it's because you're reaching around it.
Yeah. But, what else? Yeah, that machine's amazing, though.
Move your mic like this to the wall, and then you can just reach through it.
I don't know. I'll be fine. But anyway.
And you're not that heavy. I sunk. Look how high you're sitting, too. I sunk to the ground.
I'm heavy.
You're not that heavy.
I'm fat, dude.
There.
Yeah, I'm way up here.
Yeah, look.
But yeah. I think my chair's higher though. Yeah, you do.
Like,
dude, oh man, that's why I was like, I got to get the camera so I can start streaming shit on the TV with like YouTube videos and TikToks. Because I want to show you that. Did you watch the Australian breakdancer?
No,
you watched some TikToks of it?
No, I just seen some memes.
Fucking girls
still pictures.
No, dude.
So I didn't watch none of it. The only thing I watched was really the basketball, and then I did watch some gymnastics because Marley's in gymnastics. So I was showing her, yo, that's what these bitches do. But
There was these two Chinese swimmers. One was Long. His last name's Long. The other guy's name is Wang.
Long Wang.
Yeah, which is ironic because they don't have penises.
Long Wang.
They're fucking small.
It's like a little mushroom. Have you seen The Hangover where it's all in the little bush and the monkey's playing with the Asian dude's dick?
No.
You haven't seen The Hangover?
I mean, I've seen The Hangover. I don't remember it.
He's all like, gay monkey's playing with my dick.
I barely even watch anything like that. I think yesterday I watched The Fountain again, and then I watched that movie with who's that model now actor? Mark Wahlberg. Marky Mark.
He's a model.
He was back in the day.
He was a rapper.
That too. Now he's a movie star.
He's a rapper.
It was on Apple TV, I think, or Netflix, where he's like taking his kid. He's like a ex-CIA agent, and then
you should watch the one where him and The Rock are like bodybuilders, and they're doing a whole bunch of coke and shit.
Cocaine?
Yeah, and there's fucking.
Is that new?
No, it's old, but fucking. And then they meet Tony Shalhoub, the monk, and then they beat his ass and try to take all of his money and shit. That shit's a funny fucking movie.
The monk. The actor from The Monk.
Yeah, Tony Shalhoub.
I don't know his name. The guy with the little fro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude that played in Jeeves and Men in Black, where he shoots his head off.
Yeah. There you go. And what is it, like the auction store? The little fucking
the pawn shop.
There you go.
Auction. We are
ready for a shot.
Can I get a 400? Can I have 500?
What else is new? But the breakdancing thing I thought was funny because she's been breakdancing for a long time. She's won like 16 tournaments in Australia, and the fucking person looks like a dog on its back just moving around. Like, it's the worst thing. Hold on.
It's like that one on Bob's Burgers. This is how you hip hop.
What? When they dance?
That's not hip hop. This is hip hop.
I think I was watching some stuff earlier, but this is probably gonna be fucking fun. I forget today is Monday.
Yeah, already.
All right, and I'll go to this after, but let's see. I think that one's the best one. This is not breakdancing, dude. This is fucking retarded movement. That's so.
Yeah, what the fuck? The fuck? Did she win?
I don't know if she won, but here's the thing: the Olympics got rid of breakdancing after this.
Did they for real?
Yeah. So they started the breakdancing thing this year, and they got rid of it this year.
Yeah,
that's her.
This bitch. What the fuck? Not Tyrannosaurus. Not Jurassic Park.
Yeah, with you in your fucking car.
It looked like she was doing Thriller.
It looks like a fucking dog, dude.
Bro.
It looks like that's me.
It looks like a fish with no water.
Fucking looks like that's exactly how I'd breakdance after 4 shots of tequila.
Jesus.
Hey, she's from Australia. I was like, what are you doing? Being a kangaroo?
She being a something.
But this French guy, did you see this one?
No.
This French guy he got because of his dick.
Yeah, he got the pole knocked off his pole.
Yeah. Well, he should just quit. I heard they offered him like a porn deal, which, I mean, fuck.
I mean, at least you lost that way.
Right.
At least you didn't lose like going there and then smacking the shit out the pole with your whole body. I mean, he lost because of his fucking wang.
Yeah.
What do they call that? A croissant?
I don't know what they call it. The Eiffel Tower is what I'm saying. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
But yeah.
Hey, what a way to lose, though.
What a way to lose.
What a way. What a play.
I would want to see now. I want to go to France if they're that big.
What a play. They're probably hairy.
Yeah, he looks hairy.
Just like the women, I can only assume the men are hairy.
But going back to the break, yeah, the women are hairy and they want their fucking, I mean, over here in this might as well be miniature fucking France,
bro,
in fucking Capitol Hill, because all these women over here just fucking let that shit grow.
They have mustaches like Ryland. I'm like, did I see tits on you?
You got to stop touching this.
Why?
Because it's making noise.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You can actually keep this 6 inches away from your face, and it'll still capture everything.
Fuck them.
Fuck you, dude. I have to buy another one. Fuck. Imagine that. Then they'll fucking have to get. That's why I wanted the what we were talking about earlier, the shelves, because then I have to get a shelf that has a mic that goes off of the shelf as well for the guests, because they're not going to sit on each side of the fucking couch.
Yeah,
I would assume they're in the middle.
You gotta get a shelf right here for their camera.
Correct. Or since the couch is lower, I was going to actually put it here.
Yeah, you do that. Cop cam.
What?
It's like that camera. Cock cam.
A cock cam? What, you want to see somebody's cock?
That's low angle. That's low angle. Look at that camera. It's right at your cock.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I can whip it out. Taking a piss.
Or you could do a cool side angle from that little entertainment center.
Yeah, I was going to try to get something on top, like here. Or actually, I think it's going to have to be over there to capture everybody.
Or that corner.
Or that one too. Or I don't know. I have to figure it out.
Looking at everything right
so,
here. But it's, I guess, yeah. Or I don't know. Either way you do it, though, it's going to look at somebody's back.
Yeah.
Because if you do it this way, it's going to be looking towards the side of our face.
It's going to be hard.
And if you do it that way, it's going to be looking at the back of whoever's head.
Which I'm still okay with. I don't know. I saw one podcast. Now one podcast is actually, it's the bottom half of the podcast is the angle with everybody. Mm-hmm. And then the top 3 is everybody's face all at once. So it's not like you have to do a lot of editing. It's just always going.
Yeah, that's cool.
I thought that was pretty legit.
Yeah, that's
but
legit.
What the fuck else was I going to talk about? Oh, this JoJo Siwa girl. Mm-hmm. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that bitch is weird.
Fucking weird. No.
That bitch is weird.
I don't like her.
That bitch is weird. I don't like that bitch.
I don't either. There's something wrong with her face. It just makes me, I fucking get angry every time I see one of her dance
She was
videos.
like a kid, little sensation and doing like shit for the kids. But now that she's an adult, I just want to fucking punch her.
Right?
Right.
I'm not the only one.
Right in the fucking lip. I just want to be like,
I was watching some of her fucking dance moves. And I'm like, just what the fuck? When we talk about wannabe dancers or wannabe singers, that's a fucking wannabe dancer.
I hate, like in a concert, she'd be like, everybody shut the fuck up. I'd be like, bitch, I paid to be here. Like, I would be mad as fuck if somebody told me, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
You want to move your
Yeah, it's all in my face. I wish it was like right here. So I could just look at you.
Yeah. Well, do you want to like this?
No. I'm just gonna leave it right.
No. Do you need help?
No. I'm gonna leave it right here. All right.
Move it up a little bit. No, not that. The microphone. Actually, this. Like this. Go like this. There you go. Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, it needs to go.
That's why I want you to have the headphones as well, because then you can actually hear how things are totally different.
I mean, is everybody gonna be wearing headphones?
Yeah. Why do you give me that look for? What the fuck is the look for? I have to buy 3 headphones.
What the fuck?
That's why I was like, I'm fucking going all out. That's why I was like, I'm spending money. Thankfully, my paycheck I looked at it this week and I was like, now I'm comfortable. And then if I get another job, I'm even more comfortable where I can finally actually pay this shit off.
Right.
But that's 4 cameras right there, dude. Well, watch her. So I was watching her. You've seen the dance moves, right?
Oh, yeah. I hate that bitch.
I can tell, dude.
I fucking don't like her.
Yeah, I don't like her either.
Look at her wannabe YMCA in a construction vest.
But that's not even, no, it's not even a wannabe YMCA. She just looks like she's in construction and got the fuck out of work. She's trying to make it.
Make a TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, shut up.
Just like, dude, why do you? And there's these videos where you just hear the fucking stomps and everything. It's like everybody's like, wow, this is great audio.
I wish somebody would. Hey, Marley. No.
You can go into the fridge. I have meal preps. It's fish and veggies.
No, there's nothing. I told you that's what you needed to eat. I told you we were going to be here for an hour. Eat your donut. Did you not like them? They're sweet.
Mar, are they going to say hi to the camera? She's like, I'm fucking hungry, dude. Oh, you look sad. Don't give me that look. What the fuck?
You'll be all right. I told you what to.
What was that?
She just ate a whole bunch of food too.
What the fuck was that?
Like what?
What was that about?
I don't know.
Like, she's like, there's food in there. There's vegetables in there. There's an orange in there. Fucking go down and eat them. Look, so there's everything in the middle two shelves in the fridge are mine. And this is where we fast forward.
Goddamn kid.
What did you? What'd you give her?
Fucking deal with it. I told her already. Like, what the fuck?
So what happened? She was hungry,
Yeah,
but she got her donuts.
she has donuts.
Did she not eat them?
No,
She wants real food, dude.
that's what she picked at the store. She had a whole bunch of shit to pick from.
What did she have to pick from?
Fucking cooked food, taquitos. Fucking, she got a whole thing of fruit that she ate already.
God damn, that marketplace over here, like I said the last
She
week.
just fucking keeps eating. Like, yeah, fucking slow the fuck down.
Or look at you, how tall you are. Would you fucking get pissed off at your daughter, bitch? I know you're the one that's fucking being like that as a
I
kid.
gotta show her that. But now that she's not around, I can be mad. Like, slow the fuck down. Like,
Dude, I'm sure you were the same way. If you're this tall, yeah, I'm sure you were the same way.
I probably was, because Rylan, that motherfucker just goes through everything.
Does it? Yeah.
Snap, bro, you can buy a fucking box of fucking honey buns, like the Costco box, and that shit will be gone in a day. I'm like, bro.
I have to buy food once. Like, now I buy food every 2 weeks.
I'm like, slow the fuck down, bro.
But now the fucking bill's like $200 for food. Fuck, god damn it, dude.
You buy more.
Huh?
You buy more.
Well, if you go to Costco,
Mhm.
do you guys have the Costco with the liquor?
I don't know.
Can you check next time?
Mhm.
Because if so, then just grab me a fucking case of vodka. Like,
Oh, wait. Yeah, there is liquor. There's wine there. I don't know if there's liquor there. I know there's wine there, though.
if there's wine, there has to be liquor.
Yeah.
I would assume.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know.
But, yeah, they got everything there.
My fucking job. This pissed me off the other day. I went to the gym right after work. I haven't been able to walk for 5 days. My hamstring's like, you don't ever work me out, dude. And I was going ham.
You got
And
the little two pig legs.
like this. And I'm like, I don't feel it. And then the other day I was like, great. Like, I'm cool. Then the next day I'm like, nah, I'm fucking dead. I can't get the fuck up. I'm putting on my socks like this.
Just go walk some stairs.
Right now?
No,
I've been trying to. It's healing now.
just do stairs. I mean,
But- So you're left-handed. Is your left leg stronger than your right leg?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you because I'm. What's weird is I'm only left-handed when it comes to throwing,
Jerking off.
jerking off, and riding.
Oh, you really jerk off with your left
Yeah.
hand?
Everything else, I'm ambidextrous. I throw a frisbee with my right
Whoa,
hand.
whoa. That was a big word. What word?
Ambidextrous.
The fuck does that mean?
You use both.
Oh. I know, wow. It's like indubitably, like people are like, what?
What? Yeah, indubitably. Like I could kick with both legs. So
Oh, what kind of percentage is that in the world?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Baseball,
that's weird.
there's a lot of
You have your
baseball
phone. You got to look shit up. You're the one with the fact checker. You're like, you got a phone
of ambidextrous people.
Ambidextrous.
Approximately 1% of the population.
Wow, that's legit. You should get a 1% tattoo because I'm gonna get a 1% tattoo.
It's 1% pure.
What were we talking about though? Right before that?
I don't know, something about left-hand. You were like, you're left-handed, and then I don't know what
you like jerking off.
Yeah, no, I don't know. You were like going somewhere with it, and you were like, "You're left-handed, right?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah, now I know. Do you feel like since you can do stuff? I feel like with both sides, I feel that my right side of the body is stronger and different than my left side of the body, and I'll tell you why.
Like you had a stroke.
Basically. Yeah. Like the droopy face on this side, and like I'm too big. Yeah. Well, like it's weird because I grow chest hair on this side only, and very near nothing at all on this side. Then when I do workouts, I know that I'm pushing more on my right leg than I am on my left.
Oh.
And same thing when I'm doing bench.
Maybe that's because one leg's longer than the other.
Is it? The way it looks. Well, one leg's more up than the other. I was like, damn, dude. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm weird.
You are.
My mom. Yeah, I bought a $700 sex machine. That's 1% right there. Like, you're like, I'm
actually no. There's probably a lot of them people that you look like are just walking on the street, and you're like, that guy looks weird. He probably has one.
I was editing the podcast last week. We were talking about like you just fucking twisted metal fucking shit, blowing things up, and I started imagining it because I was drinking and getting like fucked up. And I was like, this is actually a fucking movie scene right here. Like, we can actually pull some shit off. Yeah, that was
start making
hilarious.
some money off the podcast and start jumping the Jeep and shit. Put machine guns on it.
Yeah, you should. Fucking Rambo fucking doing
this
shit.
Part of the podcast.
We're sponsored by America. We can go on for days.
It'd be a whole ass shit.
It would be. What was I thinking right now? Fuck. Oh, what's the gayest dress you think I can have?
A sundress.
What the fuck? That was quick. What is a sundress though?
Look at that.
I can't look at. Okay, let's see here.
You're on YouTube. I guarantee you, YouTube has something. Just type in sundress.
The fuck is a sun? Okay, wait, hold on.
Not yo-yo.
We might have to get the camera over there to actually zoom in on this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You almost had eagle screechers. He was about to throw goats off a cliff.
What? What the fuck? I've never. That's actually funny. I have to write that down. Bitch is about to throw goats off of the cliff.
Because you laugh so hard, you sound like an eagle. And the eagle screeches before it goes and picks a goat off a cliff.
What the? That's like a quote where I'm like, that's a Will Ferrell quote right there, where he's like, God, just touch my plums. Big purple plums. You're like, this guy's about to throw out goats on the cliff as I eat a Cliff Bar.
As a goat's like, bah.
That's funny. There's nothing about a sundress here. Do you think that's the gayest thing I would wear?
Hold on. That's not.
Well, he's going bald.
Is he? Yeah, that's gay.
Is he gonna put it on?
He better not
Nick,
put it on.
Nick Wilkins. You think I would wear that?
Yeah.
That was a quick yeah. Yep. Now,
That's pretty gay.
if I had chest hair, then I can pull it off. All right. Well, we'll give him some fame by posting that video.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I've been watching that Jesse Lee Peterson fucking the best clips. God, every time he's like, "Are you a woman?"
I haven't seen.
The black guy that's like super racist and super. He's black, right? And he's totally like fucking hardcore Republican. Seems real, but he'll go like, so are you a man? But you vote Democrat.
I haven't seen it. See that?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. We talked about it last time, many episodes ago.
Hmm.
Wow. And you'll have to check him out because this shit's fucking wild.
Oh, I'm going to Ali Sadiq.
What?
Yeah, the
Are you
comedian.
fucking Islamic now?
No, his name is Ali Sadiq. I'm going to him.
What do you mean you're going to him? Fucking you're
It's
praying?
a comedy show.
Oh,
Next month.
that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
What the fuck?
I just reminded me sitting here looking at the TV.
Well, I have to go down the street because they do a fucking comedy stand up. They have 90 seconds or something first and third Tuesday
Oh shit.
every week. And then I got my card. We got our cards in the fucking thing as well, so we can pass them out, or I can pass them out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sorry.
that dude that seen the shirt, he was like, I like your shirt. I have one just like it. I was like, dude, I know. We have the game.
What do you say?
He was like, there's a game? I said, yeah, go to the website, bro.
Do you have? Well,
He was like, how do you know? I was like, we know the owner.
Yeah, Chris is great. I just talked to him this week. That's why I texted you or messaged you or voice memoed you. We get 50% of the profits of the games being sold.
Yeah, so I gave that dude a card. And then I left. I was at work.
Was like just some random dude.
Fucking yeah, and I was fucking
Hi,
where's Chris live?
LA, Santa Fe Springs, or like La Mirada, Whittier.
Yeah. And I was not around like Lone Tree area or anything like that. I was in some weird random ass gas station on the other side of fucking town.
And he just gave him a card. You had your cards on you.
Yeah, it was they were
our
in my
cards?
yeah, they were in my backpack. And then I was wearing my shirt that day at work, the butter shirt at work.
What shirt do I have? Can you pull out? Can you open the closet door and pull up the shirts on the top? The other one, top right, where the games are. I don't know what shirt I fucking bought. Are you gonna snug a book? Yeah, that is a roach. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, we have to do the segment where because I actually want to start that. If people start buying the games, then we get another kickback on that. So, God, don't slam the fucking door. I fucking hate these doors. I would have fucking thrown these doors away and just got like a.
Just get a go to fucking whatchamacallit. Go to
It's like a kiosk. No, I got to get rid of the doors. If I lived here, I would get rid of the doors. No, I don't. Okay. I need a rubber stopper for that sex machine is what I'm talking about.
God.
All right. Let me see here. Yep. The shot glasses over there.
They're right in between.
What is that? Oh, it's a wrapper.
From your shirt.
Yeah, but I mean, 50% kickback. If we can go to some weed shops, if you know people that smoke weed and have connections with weed, I asked Marvin, fucking that guy that owned like 14 weed shops. I think he sold them.
Yeah, I don't know anybody in the weed business.
Chris has a cool deal where if you buy, let's say you buy a fucking 100, if after 5 years, he'll buy them back if you don't sell.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that's a fucking great, but most people won't fucking remember.
Right.
That's how they get you. Planet Fitness makes money like that. But you want a shot? You gonna smoke?
You said you didn't want your room to smell like smoke.
It's okay now.
My blunt's out there.
Okay, go get it. Marley. Yeah. And this is where we fast forward again. What's the cat doing? Throwing up? On accident? Okay, like Mortal Kombat, kind of like the finishing, like
Yeah, I was like, oh, poor cat. But I couldn't help but laugh because that motherfucker just walked into a Anderson Silva kick and shit.
All right, well,
So what'd you do this week?
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get paid more to do less, in my opinion. Fuck, that was a weird thing about that stuff. Oh, well, so the first position is so volatile. And what I mean by that is you have to do temps every 3 hours. You have to do the rotisserie chickens, make them. And they have to be all out at kind of a certain specific time. So, for example, if I got there at 1:30, chickens should already be in. Most of the time, they don't have that shit done. Okay?
So you got to catch up.
So I'm already catching up. And if the chickens get in by 2, they're supposed to be in by fucking
How long they take to cook? 45 minutes?
an hour. You have to, yeah, an hour, right? You know they're done within an hour to meet them. So
Temp is probably 45 minutes, but then you could set them for 15 more minutes and let them crispy it.
yeah, I do that just so I don't have to fucking worry. I don't have to go keep checking and shit like that.
Right.
But the chicken should be out at 1 o'clock. So now they're out by 2:30, 3 o'clock. And the next time that you have to go get chickens is 3:45. So you are really backed up. But the thing with that
And
is
you already got chicken on that's not selling yet, sitting on the thing. And you already
Yes.
got to put more chicken out.
Correct.
And you're like, fuck.
And you're like, yeah, now I put myself in a stressful mood because you have to pull that chicken to, put it in containers and resell it or sell it again.
Right.
But like, it's more of like, fuck, we just got this out like an hour ago. This should have been out for 3 hours.
Right. Now I got to do it all over again.
Again.
I should have when I could be waiting for 3 hours.
Exactly. To get other shit done.
Right.
And on top of that, you have to make pizzas, which is 5 pizzas.
So now you're doing triple the work because you're doing the chicken and then you're doing the other shit that you're missing out on doing.
Correct. And you're trying to catch up. And then you have to do temps every 3 hours. So at 1:30, you're able to do temps within an hour. So now I'm like fucking stressed out. But for breakfast, what we're doing at our store is consolidating to our most popular items. So we're no longer going to do organic chicken. We're going to sell regular chicken. But then for breakfast, we're only doing burritos and hen pies, which is like a empanada,
Wow.
basically.
What's in it?
Chorizo, eggs, and
Oh.
one has spinach, and it's breakfast shit.
Oh, okay.
But for lunch, then you go to the regular menu. Well, if the first position is the pizzas, the fucking rotisseries, the temps,
Right.
and keeping up. So if somebody comes in and says, I want 3 pizzas by 4 o'clock, now you're really fucked up, right? Like you're trying to catch up. You're trying to maintain as much as possible.
Right. So, and you're already backed up just doing your regular work. That's not even putting in people coming in going, hey, I need 6 pizzas.
Exactly.
Hey, I need 2 pizzas. Hey, I want 3 fresh chickens, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, we don't do that with the chicken though. But for the pizzas, yes.
but still, regardless, that's still a lot of fucking work.
Correct. And then you still have to do cut meat. So the front line that does the pizzas and the fucking rotisseries, if a customer says, I need a pound of fucking ham cut, that's on you.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're fucking trying to handle all that too. So what I mean by it's being so volatile is that you could have 10 people coming up at the same time doing all this shit. Now
orders.
Yeah. Now I get paid more to kind of help this person when they are struggling. But my thing is now I get to go to work and kind of be like, I don't really have to be in front of customers. Maintain it. Well, no, I'm in a totally different position now. So now I have to cook the burritos and the hand pies, which is basically oven. Then so the first 2 hours from 6 to 8, I have to have the burritos and the hand pies by 8. Okay. They take 15 to 20 minutes. You got to wrap them, whatever. So it probably takes half an hour to really get everything ready. So you do have a first hour and a half to catch up on a list that you have to do, which is me. I'm now cutting all the cheeses and the meats and getting that fucking stacked up. So I have a list like this, but if you do actually keep up with it, every day your list is like this rather than a fucking full page.
Right.
But all these other people can't get shit done.
They don't get that.
They don't. It's so funny because now this one guy.
They don't get.
I will say his name. This one guy named Bo. He's like, yeah, Big Will over here. He's really blunt. And I was like, because I'll open my mouth. And I'm like, God, fucking Jorge, shut the fuck up and move, dude.
Like, come on.
You're actually just chit-chatting. You got to move.
Yeah, you got to actually work and talk.
It's so funny.
You know you could do two things at once, like talk and drive.
I don't think he's capable of
You know, you can walk and drive and walk and talk, too.
You can walk and drive?
Yeah. It's called Ghost Ride the Whip.
Yeah, you're all walking with the car door open, and you're like, yeah.
But fucking no, like people don't get it. You're doing the same thing every day.
Yeah,
if you keep up on it, your shit
is gonna be good.
Your shit each day is gonna be fucking smaller and more consistent.
And it's wild because then I'll go there on my 2 days off. Then I'll go tomorrow, and my list. I'm like, I got a fucking big old list again. Are you not able to do it? But I did get a compliment. I've been getting interesting compliments lately, which is, I don't think they're purposely doing a compliment. It's just more of like, it sounds like it to me. Because the person that was in my position before, she wouldn't do anything extra. So now like I'm involved. They're like, oh, you're doing this, this, and that. And I'm like, yeah, I got fucking time on my hands. I'm not talking, sitting around talking. And they're like, oh, this person wouldn't do it. I'm like, well, fucking shit's gonna change then, dude. What the fuck?
I'm here to work, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna.
I'm trying to get my steps in.
Like that, and I want this shit to go by. Like I don't want to just sit here and be like, damn, look at the clock. Like, what time is it? Damn, I still got like 6 hours. No, I'm
like trying to be like, oh fuck, I haven't been able to catch up.
Right.
Like it's already done.
Yeah, and then by the time you know it, you look at the clock, you're like, damn, I only got 15 minutes left. Like, yeah, shit zooms by when you actually work.
I think people are afraid to say, I need this, this, and this from you, though. Because I have to leave my morning shift to an afternoon shift. And I'm like, is there anything different that I can do? Because you have your own rhythm. I have mine. But what sucks is that the guy that orders shit.
We're intimidating. People don't like coming up to us.
I'm like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
I mean, even though we're the type to come in and say, hi, dude.
Hi, how are you doing?
All that shit. But when it comes down to like people teaching us, people learning from us, and we teaching people, like we're in a strict and tone setting. Like our tone is the same all the time when we're working, and people are like fucking like, oh shit, I don't want
to, ruffle the feathers.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking.
I don't want to put my dick in the haystack.
Like motherfuckers, like I want to leave this motherfucker alone.
Well, I remember the same guy that gave me that compliment, Bo, it's like Will's just really blunt. Like he's not really like. I really do think he doesn't think I'm an asshole. I'm just really blunt. Like hey, because I remember
you're a good person. If you have any problems, go to him. But he's blunt.
Yeah, I'm straightforward. I don't beat around the bush.
Right.
Fucking woman bush.
There's no reason to.
Yeah. So there's this one guy that came and I was like, just get this done. He's like, really? I'm like, yes. And then Bo was like, it's his first day. And it was more of like, dude, I know that, but still, we got to give direction. And I'm very forward like that, where I'm like, just get this, and this done. hopefully you're capable of thinking that you should get this done tomorrow without me saying anything.
If you can't remember at least 3 to 5 things, you're useless to me.
Oh, I'm useless.
If it's easy for people to learn in groups of 3, so at work I only give them 3 tasks at a time, and once they perfect that task,
Is this a scientific thing?
It's just easier
In groups of 3?
Groups of 3.
Whoa.
3, 6, 9, 4, 8, 12,
Okay, Rey
2, 4,
Mysterio.
6.
You're just doing math.
I know.
10, 20, 30.
But I'm just saying, like, that's how people learn. They say it in groups of 3.
I don't know that. I didn't know that.
Most people do.
That's why I said I'm useless. I was like, learn A through Z right now, dude.
Some people, Z, Y, X, W, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K.
Bitch, that's because you've been pulled over so many times. Yeah. Bitch, you fucking doing the alphabet backwards. I can't do that shit. That's because you fucking feeling over here.
I am a felon.
Yeah, we know that. But the fact that you get to do the alphabet backwards like that,
Groups of 3.
mm-mm. It's got being pulled over 3 times.
I actually have it. But I don't think I would have my license if I got pulled over that much.
No, you wouldn't. Of course not. Anyway, obviously we're blunt, but I was telling that guy what to do. But again, compliments from, it sounds like Will does this or Will's just this way. It's not a bad thing. It's just more of get shit done.
Yeah, and then he won't be on your ass.
I won't. I fucking won't. I have to tell that guy, Jorge. And it's funny because it's kind of like
Does he know Spanish?
Yeah.
Do you tell him in Spanish?
No.
Oh,
no. He's I think either from here, has family from like Puerto Rico. Or Rico.
I would just start doing it in Spanish so it sounds more intense. So everybody else would be like, what the fuck?
What are they saying?
Yeah. Wow.
Pinche cabrón hace eso. All the white people are like, what? God, he's going to get on me like that. That'd be funny.
Start acting like Alfonso. What's up, baby? With the accent
Fuck
on
that guy, dude.
He'd be like, what's up, baby?
I think I see.
No.
I think. Yeah, well, I have a person at work that wants to be a guest on the podcast as well.
No que más?
But he said, he's like, if you guys ever want an episode about Jewish people, just invite me. And I'm like, what the fuck? He makes the most funniest. He has to be part of Hezbollah or something.
Hezbollah. I like Hezbollah.
Why?
That shit's funny.
The small guy?
Yeah, that's just funny.
Yeah, but he wants to be part of one. Yeah, it should be fun. I don't know if that job position's open. I don't know what they're doing with that fucking department right now. But
right? That sucks.
I have to look. I can actually look before you leave, see what's going on.
Just get in a position to where you can hire somebody and then hire me. I'll still fill out the app and shit, of course, but
sure. No, I think I talked to even the store manager and she was like, is this all you? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, this is day 3 of me doing shit. She's like, it looks great. And I was like, cool. Like,
thanks, player.
Yeah.
That's what I would be like, thanks, player.
Fucking fist bump this shit. Fucking hit her on the shoulder. Like,
what's up?
That's what I'm talking about.
Like it's your older sibling. Like,
Well, she was like, do you want me to move? I'm like, she's like, tell me if you're in the way or if I'm in the way. I was like, you're kind of in the fucking damn way. And then she was like, oh, my bad. I was like, oh shit, that's the store, like the store owner. I was like, that was just joking. I was like, my bad. Like I kind of say things in a very aggressive mood. And like, I don't mean it that way. I'm just fucking teasing all the time. And she started laughing her ass off. So now I think we're pretty cool. Because I came up to her the other day and I said, I saw these new rules or like this chart up there.
And it's pretty gay.
Imagine I said that. I don't know how to fucking deal with this gay shit.
You're like, what's up, player? I've seen these new rules. I don't think I agree. It's pretty gay.
I don't know. Their fucking third party thing that comes in, at McDonald's, how we do all the corporate shit.
For like Amazon, right?
Huh?
Is it like third party for Amazon?
Correct. But like they do all the food safety stuff, and supposedly this is like 20 times harsher than
Regular.
what McDonald's would do or
Right.
whatever. But like they came in, and so we stopped making food. We stopped making food because they don't want this person to catch us doing something that's not.
It's like in 1940s when Ford was closing down the dealership or the fucking warehouse, and he walked in and was like, "Shut it down." And was like, "What?" And he's like,
"You wear gloves.
You're fired."
What? Did that really happen?
Yeah.
Ford did
Yeah,
that?
back in the day.
Oh, Gerald?
Like the car?
Yeah. Isn't it Harrison?
I think it was Gerald.
No, Gerald's Harrison.
It was something like that.
I know.
I don't know Ford. I just know I watched the movie about it the other day. Like it was like Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh, how was that?
That was a good movie.
Yeah. It has
Boy walked in there, was like, "Turn it off." And I was like, "Oh shit."
That's what this company probably would do. They're like, "We found some debris right here, just a little sticker."
He's like, "Shut it down. Stop the food.
Yeah. Everyone get out of the store. We're blowing this place up.
The chicken has salmonella." Treat it like Chernobyl and shit. Quarantine. You have to wear Tyvek suits and shit.
You have a hazmat suit on. You're like, dude.
I'll cut your mask. I'll sound like Darth Vader. I wouldn't be able to get no work done because I'd be like, "Hey, Luke."
It's lukewarm. It has no food safety.
So they shut this shit down.
So, yeah. At work, they have us stop making food. So you might have 5 pizzas out, and there's no pizza for like 3 hours.
Throw it away.
And I was like, we really don't do anything till this person leaves. We really don't do anything till this person leaves. I don't like that. You know me, I would have been like, we can work all fucking day long. People know what the fuck they have to do.
Right.
And that comes up from the entire store.
So what did you do with that pizza? It just sat there?
Well, once it was gone, we were done. Like, we didn't make more pizza because they were like, "Hey, if you touch this or do that with gloves and they catch you, we'll get docked out. We'll get docked down points." So they're like, "Don't touch anything." I'm like, seriously? We're just really going to wait till this person leaves? It's not really a way to do shit.
There has to be a way around that, though.
Once she's done with our department, she goes to another, or this person goes to another department, then we can start again.
But so while she's in the department, you can't.
We don't do well because they don't want to fail points.
But you shouldn't. So what I would do is go ask that person, "Hey, is there a way around me getting no points docked off and still being able to do my job while you're here?"
Well, obviously it means doing your fucking job already.
Right, but still though, while she's here though, it may not be your fault while she's there, but still though, how do you being able to do your job while she's there and not get no points down?
I would tell a store manager, we're going to work, and then when they catch us doing something wrong, that's what we're going to fix. So the next time this person comes around, we know what to fucking figure out what to do, because I don't want.
We can't just get an A+ grade just because you guys
stopped working.
Yeah. That's cheating.
Exactly.
That's cheating.
I was in the same. I was like, we're actually just playing the game right now.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah,
they should get docked points for not doing that.
I would probably, if I was them, I would be like, why aren't you guys you guys are going to make pizza? Oh, because I'm around.
Yeah, I would be docking I'd be docking mad points for that.
Now, you can tell your employees, hey, make sure you wash your hands every fucking 3 seconds. To be fucking anal about it, so we don't get docked down for that.
Now, every time you
change a station, you fucking sanitize your shit. Every time
you're changing before you even change your gloves, like even before, you can't fucking cross contaminate while you're wearing gloves. So you gotta change your glove. You can?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like with cheeses and shit, but you can't touch cheese with meat, can you? See?
No.
So since you can't do that, If you have to do that, change your gloves, wash your hands.
And you know what? Nobody does this with the gloves. Nobody does that. Fucking weird. I'm like, that's so. Anyway, I saw that chart and I told her, I said, "Hey, I have a question. Nobody from leadership's here, or like team leader." And I said, "There's a chart upstairs that says, number 37 is going to be implemented." And I was like, "What does that mean?" They're like, "We want to see that you actually have the ingredient book out, actually weighing things out." And I'm like, "Well, do we do mock-ups of that? Or are you guys actually doing and testing us on this?" They're like, "Well, your team leader should." And I'm like, "Well, I'm in my new position. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are expecting of me when this actually happens. Are we going to do that?" "Well, I'll talk to you." And I'm like, I'm not trying to throw people under the bus, but my thing is, if I were you,
I
would be watching my fucking team leader doing that to the team.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shit doesn't happen.
And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing because I wasn't taught that.
Exactly. I'm like, this is brand new. This exact month is going to be implemented. I'm like, you have to do a recipe.
So
are we weighing things out? Do we have spoons? Do we have weight machine or like scales? Do we? What are we doing?
Right? Are we doing the old school hanging the scale and hanging our
like the law?
Yeah.
The Justice Department.
Yeah. Woo. Are we going left? Are we going right?
You fucking
pick
retarded,
shit out. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers these days.
People don't get it. But I do have people at work, though, they're like, "I don't expect you to do this big of a list." And I'm like, "Oh, it's already done."
They're like, "What?"
Yeah, they're like, "What?"
They're like, "No, it's not."
Yeah, I'm like, "It's fucking done, dude."
Then they go look, and then they see, like, they start, like, getting through a quarter of it, and they're like, "Okay, it's done."
Yeah, it's fucking done. But there is this one person, I can't bring up his name. There's this one person at work who's just so we've had negative people at McDonald's, dude. You're like culprit.
Wow.
We've had you would bitch and whine, but you would get shit done. This person now bitches and whines and just is like a sloth. I don't get it.
I noticed this about myself. I only bitched and whined when you were like most of the time leaving or just getting in, and I was the only one doing shit. And I'm like, fuck. Like when I had a okay crew, like my favorite crew was the teenagers at from 5 to 10.
Because you're able to control them a little bit more.
I had so many of them. There was like 14 of them there at a time.
What, Zach?
Fucking Cheyenne, fucking Maverick. I had fucking...
Maverick was dope.
I had Amanda. I had...
Maverick turned to the wild side, though.
He did. I had that kid, Alex, with the glasses and mustache. And he was a young kid. He was quiet. He always worked at the front. But fucking... Did you hear that beeping?
Yeah.
What the fuck? But I had so many fucking high school kids, like, and I could manage them. Like, I knew everything would get done between all 14 kids and taking orders and everything like
Correct.
that. Everything would get done between the food safety,
well, because they were fresh, they were like fresh out, like they were willing to work.
Yeah, they're just like, fuck it, I'm here at work already,
and I don't need this guy reaming me.
Right.
You have older people like, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Right. And so I had like the 3 or 4 dedicated people always taking orders, and the 3 or 4 always in the back cooking. But then the rest of the people was always getting all the chores done, because at 10 o'clock everybody's gone. And then the only thing I had to do myself was do dishes and fucking
clothes.
That was it.
People at work make fun of me because this guy created a list for me, which I did really well with, but you did really well with when I showed you did you hear that beep again?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? It might be this. Yeah. It's probably it doesn't have water anymore, so it shuts itself off.
I'll just put tequila in it.
Fucking, you're all getting fucked up with the mist up in here. You're like, damn. Put some Coke in there too. What? Sorry, nobody really knows. I bought these diffusers today or yesterday, and they have
It's the air conditioner.
Why is it on?
It just turned on by itself.
This air conditioner is fucking retarded.
Maybe
dude.
it's haunted. Maybe the house is
No,
haunted.
dude, this air conditioner is fucking retarded. You fucking turn it off.
I thought Marley was outside pushing buttons.
Just like that. What are you doing?
Yeah, I was like, hey.
Hey, no, more passion.
Don't do that. Better not be in that toilet. Like, fuck. It's the first thing I fucking blame is the kids.
That's
Marley's 7. She still get into everything. Hey, what you in?
Oh, yeah, she does.
All the time. All the time. So, maybe not Rylan so much. He's just upstairs all the time doing. Oh, he got homework all the time now.
How's he doing in school?
I mean, hopefully good. It's his first week.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, I don't know. I mean, he's had homework every day since, but.
Well, that's good. I mean, obviously he's in the right projection or trajectory
Yeah.
of doing well. So, but yeah, I think he messaged me some video the other week, and I'm like, during the week, I'm like, I don't have fucking time to watch these videos. I'm fucking exhausted. But yeah, how's football going?
It's going good. I think.
So yesterday you were like, "Hey, dude, I have football today."
Yeah.
I don't even know the kid's schedule. Dude. Dana just told me this morning.
Yeah, she come in with the laminated sheet and shit like she a fucking football coach herself. I'm like,
fuck. She's all drawing X's in the circles.
She's like, we got football.
She's like, she put Brandon on one side and Dana on one side. She says X's and zero circles. She's like, you're supposed to kiss me right now.
Fun. So it's like practice and shit. But I'm like,
with the new school though.
Yeah. I'm like,
private school?
No. But I'm just like, okay, I guess I got football.
How long did that last?
Like 3 hours, 4 hours.
That's gay.
It take forever. But it's whatever.
Enjoying it?
Yeah. Bro, I envy it.
I hope so.
I envy it. I wish I could do that.
Play football in high school again?
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Well, you have to actually try to get a Friday off next month. Friday or Saturday. Probably Friday. Ruby is going to be in town.
Who's Ruby?
The wrestler that I interviewed that first time. He's going to be in town. I'll get tickets for all three of us because Jeremy will go too.
When? What for what?
His wrestling event here.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take the GoPro, get some shots in. Him getting beat up by a fucking light bulb or whatever. And the next day before he goes,
he's like,
what?
What if he's like that wrestler I showed you? And he's like, this is for the juggalos.
And he fucking dies. Dude, this guy's wild, dude. This guy is wild. He's really small. He's like, he can pass for a midget. He can pass for a short person. I'm on this couch.
His feet are all like this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just sit on the top.
We'll put it up against the wall.
Oh, shit, bro.
He's a little short though. I'll have to show him this clip. He's like, but he definitely fucking goes crazy.
Well, we'll have to see.
So he was actually in Lakewood last month, and I was like, I couldn't make it. First couple weeks of the job, like I can't switch shifts. But I was like, if you're back again, he's like, yeah, because I wanted to do like a segment where we're here every couple of hours to do a random wrestler from their event. And I was like, we can actually do that. But I need you to take the time off. if you can. If not, I would have to get a
I'd be
guest co-host.
I mean, if it's during the early mornings, no, I can't do that. I got the car payment.
No, I figured. I just have to ask so I can plan
But
this.
if it's later in the day, I could probably swing it.
It could be later in the day. I know he's here for the weekend, so even though he flies out on Sunday, we have Sundays off.
Mhm.
So we can probably make it happen. I'll communicate with him because he will be a guest on the show.
Yeah,
That's why I have to get another fucking microphone.
But if it's like a Friday, though, if it's later in the day on a Friday.
It's definitely later in the day to go to the event, to go support. And then that's...
Well, he probably want to get there a couple hours to get ready and shit, though.
We're not doing the interview.
No.
We're going as...
I know. He
friends.
probably, though, like if we did the podcast that day, because
No, we'll do it on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to have a video of him getting fucking beat up or kicking ass,
Right.
and being like, "Is this you? No, that's not you." You know, shit like that.
Okay.
You know me, fucking doing that shit. But that's around.
Is it?
I don't know. You tell me. You got anything else to say? Happy Independence Day.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's independent.
That's George.
George Washington.
It says George, rise of the revolution.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker has slaves. Oh, did you hear that Netanyahu guy?
No.
I think I don't know if I said the last episode, but that Israeli prime minister, he says, do you guys hear gays for Gaza? It's like saying chickens for KFC. And I was like, it's like saying blacks for slavery.
Jesus, for real.
It's basically
for real. Like, what the fuck? That's dumb as hell.
I was like, what are you doing, dude? You fucking retard.
Yeah, you can't say that shit.
I was like, well, first off, there is a group of gays for Gaza. I'm like, they'll kill you.
Yeah, they will.
Why are you supporting them?
Yeah.
It's like saying Mexicans for close the border. And the funniest thing is, the argument would be, there actually is Mexicans that would want to close the border.
Yeah. Or
It's the weirdest thing.
the cartel doesn't push cocaine. They're friendly.
Do you hear that Venezuelan gang fucking took over a fucking hotel in Aurora?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you watch that? I was like, Brandon can't wait to demolish those buildings. With that Jeep, he's like...
Yes.
Right?
I was like-
I didn't know you were like...
I'm like, damn, I still wish I lived in Aurora.
All right, that's the rent. That was a good one. That was a good